Welcome to T-minus 6 seconds. I don't know what that means, but here we go. We have 43 seconds and counting. I believe this is an off-road trial, so I don't know which one of these I want to use. They're showing me all the A800s. This thing's pretty good if I remember correctly in the trial. I want some suspension. I want some ground clearance. You know what I mean? We could use this, but I'm not familiar. I guess it's the Bronco R from the welcome pack that is sitting at A800. This is what I'm most comfortable with. Now, the category was A800 United States. So it's wide open. You can pretty much use anything you want. Any type of vehicle you can shoehorn in there, as long as it originates from the United States. I believe Hot Wheels and Formula D and Hoonigan, they're all United States. Look at this. I was going to use the Hummer EV, the Barbie one. That's funny. Mine doesn't have that kind of a livery, but this is cross country. Nice. It's been my mantra for the past couple weeks to say, I just want to do well, help my team, all that jazz, but that's what I need to say, if you guys know what I mean. What happened back there? This is going to be rough. You got to have the right attitude going into this. I'm telling you guys also another top tip, slow and steady in these kind of races. Don't go crazy, because if you gamble and you end up hitting something, missing a checkpoint, all that stuff, it'd be faster if you just raced your race. Like that guy, Zash. What a name. They forgot how to spell Zach. That's cool. I mean, no, Zash, that's on par with today's names. Oh my gosh, Zash hit a tree, guys. That is amazing. So sad for Zash. Yep, here we go. We're just rocking and rolling in this Bronco. Hitting danger sign type things. Ooh, splashdown. There we go. This area is very important lately. We've been seeing a lot of it, especially that little pond. Can I slide this? Yeah, because there's a wall there. Thankfully, I am 360ing. Get out of it. Oh my gosh, he helped me. Pablo, thank you. Where do I send the cake? We are losing, guys. Even though I am winning, my team, sadly. Come on, Pablo, leave me alone. My team is down in the standings. Pablo giving me some real trouble here. Messing up my line. Everybody is in the back. Guys, how do we have a cross-country trial and you guys are not performing? It's Apex every week. That sucks. This is awesome. Let's get it together, guys. Come on. Now, hopefully, a couple of these guys will leave. And maybe the next two races, we'll be able to pull something together. There's the finish. No one around us. Tegan's there. I told Pablo to lay off. He must have listened. So, finished first. I've been doing pretty good in the trial past couple weeks. So there we go. It is hopeless. Look at that. Well, how did that happen? Oh, people leaving. Zash. R.I.P. It wasn't enough. Well, now that two people left, I mean, they still didn't count to this, but maybe we'll have another shot. How do you not finish? Oh, my. There we are with two Drivatars. Two electrics, which is weird. Keep it combustion, people. They're coming for your manuals, and they're coming for your ice engines. Well, your ices. Ices. What the heck? If you say ice engine, you're saying engine twice. It's like ATM machine. All right, here we go. A cross-country circuit. I'll leave it at that. Come on, guys. Get it together. I do not want to have to start this video over. And the only reason I'd start it over is because I can't have us racing an entire trial and then losing and then do another one. That's too long of a video. We got to win the trial we're in. Speaking of which, look at these. Well, look at this guy. He's doing good. The Track Hawk. Nice. Oh, okay. Leaning on me a little bit. That's fine. It's hard to hit the horn and drive, so I'm going to get that for a minute. There's Tegan ripping it up in the Barbie Hummer. Look at that guy. Trackhawk. Man, I tell you, ice engines, there's one. The Hellcat. The 707 horsepower. Supercharged. 6.2, 6.4 liter. I'm not sure. Wasn't my thing. Wish I could have had one. That'd have been sweet. But that's way too much money for a car. And I would be in jail, probably. Probably. That's why I stick with Hondas. You know? They're cool. They're great on gas. They're... Even if you get a sporty one, they're still relatively low horsepower. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I've been stopped before, but I'm not gonna go to jail. Hellcats are jail. That's jail. You're gonna get in some trouble with that car. So we are winning. That's good to see. 1350 to 1100. Gonna bring it to a whoa here. It's always a tough turn. We've got so much speed going in there. Oh my gosh. Everybody, well, one more person left. 1350 to 600, 1250, 600. It's changing every time I say it. So we might get a win here, and we'll go on to that pivotal final race. Oh man, what happened? We need Serpate. We need you to leave. He has a clan tag, and he is absolutely not winning. I'm not going to call him trash, because that's too harsh. Might be just having a bad day. All my hope rests in Willis's hands there. Please, Willis, don't let me down. There we go. He's back up. All right, here's the finish. Nobody near us at all. We could literally take a break, eat a sandwich, and still win. Let's risk it. Let's go up top. Yeet. That was fun. There's too much whimsy at this track in one spot for no reason. The Stadio Cross Country Circuit. They got soccer balls and bowling pins. So there we go. There's win number 2. And there's the Trackhawk dude. So that's cool. The Sierra cars left. That's all right. But Ford Focus still here. Can the Ford Focus finish? 10 seconds. I hear something. Oh man, with 5 seconds on the clock, brings it in for 0 points. And the only points that the other team scores. See, right there, you got to just look at it and you got to quit, guys. Let the other people win. Don't drag them down. We got the Bob Marley Trackhawk. Nice. Getting a spin. A little E30 M3. That's cool. That's never going to happen for me. That would be so expensive to, like, modify and maintain. And yeah. Urban Cross Country Circuit. Well, we're doing a full pull this week. We've been forced to race 3 races. Usually we don't do that. I'm going to predict that Serpate in the Ford Focus is last. And me and the Jeep Trackhawk will probably go 1-2, and it's going to take them all race to get there. Because that's how it's been. But let's go. Let's do this. So I am first for our team. Oh, I was. Look at that guy. Look at Willis. I don't know what happened, but he has found that, oh man, Antonia is glitching out. I'm telling you guys, like I said earlier, race your race. See right there, I was turning and braking, and Willis was sliding out. And if I wouldn't have hit the old Pablo there, I would have probably been all right. Slow and steady. Let's get a 3rd win here for the boy. Oh, look at Serpate in last. My gosh. Dude, you need to get it together. I can't believe I just bottomed out on that jump. Did you guys see that? I might lose this one. Willis is doing amazing. Tegan, as always, ridiculous. I've got to hope for a Willis mistake. Not really seeing one. I'm in some clear air here, which is good for me. That's a big mistake by Willis. Way out of shape. Still fast. Still fast. Hard hit for the Bronco. Catching the flags. Catching up to Willis a little bit. Feeling hopeful. There we go. Slide, 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 slide. See, I hit so hard after this jump. I don't even understand it. This thing has got like some of the best suspension in the game. And you just slow all the way down. The twin turbo V6 in the Bronco R race truck is not doing the thing in this cross country circuit. I don't think I would have been better off in the Hummer EV, but I think that's what Tegan has. Will is taking it wide every time. Nice. I guess it's working out for him. Oh, ghosted out. What's that? That's a weird thing. So I'm in front. I'm probably going to hit the ground and he's going to go by me, so that sucks. Got scared there. Hit the brakes a little hard. Oh, we're in front of Willis. We didn't get Tegan. No win here. Wow. Go, go, go. More power, baby. So there you go. First, and a second. But more importantly, did we win? Did we get the 10 festival playlist points? Yes. Yes, we did. Sir Pate, he's like that kid in the group project that didn't help. But he gets the passing grade. Is he going to finish? Antonia glitching out. Sir Pate, DNF. They DNF'd him before the timer ran out. That's pretty cool. And there we are. No top podium, but we're there. Us and Tank. There's our 3. What a mess. So a tough trial, but look what we got. We have the Chaser. Now, I've been talking to some of you in the comments, you know who you are, about this car. And I wanted to say, I always liked the Chaser. I thought it was cool when people had JDM cars. You'd see them drifting, you'd see them whatever. I would always see Chasers, but not this generation. So that's why I'm not necessarily excited for this car. I don't understand why a Chaser came to the game and it looks like this, but we'll go see. Let's go give it the old test drive here. There it is. The Chaser GT Twin Turbo. Nice. Comes right out of the box, C597. And I've got the wheel ready, turned on. Launch control, right above 3,000. Alright, so it sounds very good. I like the lights. The lights are done well. See, I think with this car, for me, if I was going to do something, I would either keep it like this, or I'd make it into almost like a track car, time attack. I mean, you could do a drift setup on it, but I think it just ends up looking weird, okay? So I'm going to look at the upgrades here and see what we have. Now, for the engine, of course, 276 horsepower, 267 foot-pounds of torque, and we have a 2.5 liter. So you could stick with this engine. You could do all that stuff, but I'm sure there is a 2JZ hiding here and a racing 2JZ. Let's look. We could do a 4-liter V8. That's cool. We got the Turbo Rally, which is interesting for this size of a car. We have a 5-liter V10. The racing, oh, you don't get just a regular 2J. Maybe this has too close of an engine since it has that 2.5 twin turbo. You can go right to the crazy 2JZ. That's awesome. So let's modify the one it has. You can go to a single turbo. I don't think I want to do that. I don't see where that's really an advantage on the graph down there. Maybe in the lower revs, you could make it all-wheel drive, but let's look at the wide body. Whoa. When those wheels came out and the fenders didn't, I loved that. That was great. I think with this car, this says Forza Horizon 5 wide body. I don't know. It is weird, especially with those wheels, and the paint, you know? It's not, I don't know. I'm going to try and make this work. So there's the Forza wing, and then there's no wing. I think just to make it look less like a stock car, I'm going to take the wing off. I'm hoping this helps. I wish we had really cool aero, like a big, crazy wing. No, nothing. All right, so first up, let's drop it. Now, you can't slam it. I wish you could slam cars in Forza, but that's about as low as you're going to go. You could get the drift, but there we are. Nothing else right now. I'm leaving it rear-wheel drive. We've got the race suspension. I'm thinking about going drift. Not right now, not right now. Let's go upgrade it. We'll get this stuff. We'll check out the exhausts here real quick. I think this one actually sounds best. I like that one. We'll give it some fuel, spark, upgrade those turbos to race turbos and intercooler. This is the stuff, if you've noticed, that's what I usually do. We're going to go up to a sport clutch. I'm going to leave the transmission that's in it. And now onto the wheel and tire package. I think this here is where it really is important. Now to get this thing a little lower, I'm going to switch to a rally tire. Watch it drop. See? That slight drop, but we love that. Going to leave the tire size on there right now. I'm actually going to make the wheels bigger. What do we want to run? As big as we can. So for me, I'm going to try to find a JDM wheel. Now in the stock color, that looks amazing. So much light under the car. It's crazy. Can't believe we can't go any lower. See, that style of a wheel fits it, but we don't have too many of those. That doesn't look right. I'm just going to go with these for now. And I do think I need to change the tire size to make this thing look right. We're just going to put monsters out back and monsters up front. Really fill this thing out a little bit. And there you go, guys. That's as low as she'll go. That's as cool as she'll get, unless we get a paint job here. Maybe just all black with a carbon fiber hood. Let's see if anybody has any cool designs yet. No. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Paint car it is. So do we have any stock colors? Okay, we got that one. We have a white variant. Wow. All right, so there you go. We have black. Got a carbon hood. Now that carbon is going to be there, hopefully, for the mirrors. Nice. And no wing. We're going to leave the wheels the way they are. We will tint it to the medium. There we go. All right, guys, let's take a look at this here. We have this crazy wide body, but I think we fixed it. We gave it carbon mirrors, carbon hood, work wheels, super wide tires. We got the rally to lower it down even more with that race suspension. And like I said, I think it's as cool as it's going to look. Let's give it a test drive now that we've modified it. Race turbos, bigger intercooler. We got a mid-range exhaust, big intake. Yeah, it sounds very 2J. We kept the stock engine. So of course it's an inline 6 twin turbo. Let's see what we're doing. See what we're doing on boost. Yeah, crazy amounts of boost. 46. 660 horsepower. 670. Flickering around 73 there. Let me see if I can take that back off. There we go. So we're getting a little loose on the wheel. This is a rear-wheel drive. The weight distribution is a little weird. She's holding 125 through here. Easy. There's somebody with the brand new Luka Doncic Camaro. Oh my gosh. So we're going to replay that. That guy's having so much fun. Just drifting around. Does he know he's being featured in one of my videos? I could drift with him, but I don't have a drift set up, and I'm on the wheel. I passed him, though, so that's cool. We're driving together. Not drifting. No tandem. I'm looking for the danger sign. I'm getting out of shape, and it sucks. Golly, man. This freaking physics on the wheel. Here we go. Can we get the danger sign? 3 stars is 600. There we go. Nice. So switching back over to controller here. Let's see if we can catch the Camaro here. Yeah, the gears are real long. I didn't switch the gearbox. We have really wide tires on this too, and I can't believe we were sliding like that. I'm just trying to stay with him and pour on the power. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I did have fun in the trial. I think the trial, if I was playing this game a lot more, I'm really just playing it when I'm showcasing it for you guys, I think I would replay this trial. I think I can do better. I want to try some different cars in it, that kind of thing. But the new Chaser, I like it. It feels very similar to, I guess, the Audis and things like that we've swapped the 2J into, mainly because of the sound. But yeah, it looks cool. It's an older JDM car. We get that Toyota power from it. The wide body's a little wonky. It's too high in the air. You can't make it slammed. You can't make it super cool, which does make me a little sad. But I'm hopeful that in the future we're going to get more new cars like this that are different, that are not going to be in every game. So we have that to look forward to. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the PR Stunt speedrun. And we're only going to have 4. That's what they've been giving us these past couple weeks. But we're going to rock it. That being said, I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.